Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. It's Rachel of Gathered Plans. I'm doing this voiceover on my birthday and I'm just really tired. I had awesome birthday festivities over the weekend and hopefully today will just be pretty chill. It's also Mother's Day. I got a chance to see my mom this morning and we just had a really low-key day. So ironically, this is also my mom's birthday week that I am doing this voiceover for. So as you guys can tell, I'm quite behind on my filming schedule. I've kind of needed some time off of filming and just not wanting to look at my stickers and planner. I just really haven't been into like decorative planning, and I don't know. But I feel like this past week I had a blast, especially when I used the Crafts by Towie kit. And that really kind of reinvigorated my love for this. And I think I just needed a break. I've been exhausted and just putting a lot on my plate. And I also feel like a part of it was because I've been really obsessed and enjoying my pocket rings planner. So that's kind of where most of my energy and creativity and time spent has been going towards. And yeah, so I'm just happy to be back and doing a voiceover. I'm a little bit rusty, so I hope it's still a pretty decent voiceover. So okay, on the sidebar here, I used a deco piece that came with the deco sheet from the kit. The April script is from Honey Inked. I am obsessed with the font and the size. All of the accents are mostly from Honey Inked unless I state otherwise. And then at the bottom, I wanted to do something extra because I felt like there was a lot of white in the bottom washi section because the floral piece had a lot of white in it, and then I really wanted to pull in these Jax Pepper scallops as well. They are dividers and they're on transparent paper, so they looked really good. I'm going to pull them into the date covers here, and then I also use them at the bottom washi, so it's kind of balanced. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish I didn't do the bottom washi because of the kind of like transparent paper she uses, and I think it kind of looked weird when it was overlapped, or when it was opening, but I think it's fine. I was way too lazy to change it and redo all of it. The date dots, I believe, are from, I think Chic Designs. I think that's where they're from. And then I'm just going to go ahead and put down all of my date covers. And yeah, so let me know what you guys did for Mother's Day. I'm interested to know what people are doing. Unfortunately, I was super bummed. I had put us on the wait list this morning for brunch, but every single place in our area has been booked out and the wait time has been insane. Like, it just isn't worth it to me. So instead we just got groceries and then we just made something at home, which was totally fine too. I just truly didn't feel like cooking and cleaning on my birthday, and I just kind of wanted to do something like as a treat. But at the same time, I was like, it just wasn't worth sitting around waiting that long. And sometimes when places are so busy, sometimes quality it gets lost. So I also was like, I don't know if I want to deal with this. It's just kind of chaotic. It was chaos everywhere. Everybody was sitting in their car waiting to go inside. I had lost my spot on the wait list. It was insane. And I was like, okay, I don't have time for this. I just can't. So huge bummer, because Greg and I wanted to go out to a seafood place tonight for my birthday, but unfortunately all of the reservations have been booked out for a while. And I mean, this is kind of what happens. Like, my birthday is on Mother's Day this year, so I kind of should have expected this. I was just trying to be optimistic this morning and last night, but it's okay. I had a really great time last night with one of my best friends. We went out. She spoiled the crap out of me, which I am so thankful for. We went to an incredibly beautiful, like, small, quaint, like, hipster restaurant, and it was in downtown. It was just so nice and beautiful. If you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen that I posted like the charcuterie board, the special meal that we had, which I was so thankful to have. I don't really have charcuterie boards very often, but I totally get the hype now, and I just felt super fancy. And then afterwards, we went to a couple of bars and just like sat and chat and just had a good time. So here I'm going to use these Meadow Floral Trim Dividers from Honey Inked. I have been obsessed with using these in between the headers and the full boxes. I think it adds some separation, and a lot of the inspiration is because Lauren does use a lot of like dividers in between the header and full box, and I just felt like these trim meadow dividers are just absolutely perfect for this. It just looks so good, and they're probably my favorite thing from Honey Inked's spring release. Okay, did I miss anything on the sidebar? I don't think so. So I think I layered a cherry blossom floral thick divider from Sadie Stickers with the colorful floral deco that came with the kit in the sidebar. And the straight dividers are all from Sadie Stickers. And then I think I pulled in a floral half mandala from Honey Inked. So on Monday, I had a day off. So I think I shared with you guys, like every other Monday I have off. So I used this frame box from Sadie Stickers. I'm actually going to swap that out with a smaller one. I felt like this was just too wide for this area, and I preferred how it looked with the shorter square frame box. And then I did cut down some deco, tons of accents from Honey Inked. Here is where I just chose to use a different box. That phone is from Crafts by Towie, and that flourish is from Sweet Bella XOXO. I'm not really sure when Sweet Bella is opening again. I have received a few messages asking if I knew when, so I just wanted to kind of put that out there. I'm not really sure. Okay, this is a Giving Girl Bowstrung box, and I will tuck a floral piece under that. You can see my glasses. Sometimes I have to write super up close. This was the day that I uploaded my collab plan with me with my girl Lay. I love her so much. She's adorable, and definitely check her out if you don't already follow her. And then I also pulled in a laptop from Rose and Tea Shop. So I went thrifting with my little sister. This was really fun. I was able to find some storage items for all of my journaling supplies, so that was definitely a steal. And then I pulled in, I think this is a corner scallop from a freebie from Paper Muse Crafts. And then that's a shopping bag from White Deer Stationery. I think the shopping bag is probably one of my favorite stickers from White Deer Stationery. It is so, so good. And then I just walked with Jace. Those tennis shoes are from Paper Muse Crafts. And then I pulled in a half box to mark that I had a self-care shower and I relaxed. I have been saying it time and time again, but Lauren and Nicole have both been very inspiring with just really trying to do these intentional baths and showers and nice self-care routines. And I have been just trying to push myself to enjoy showers more. It's definitely a chore for me, and I feel like I've talked about this before, but I have to be super intentional about it, and lately it's been working well for me, and I think I'm kind of enjoying them more. It's actually relaxing to think about taking a nice shower. That might sound crazy, but showers are just so much work sometimes. Okay, what did I do here? Okay, so the candle at the bottom of Monday, I'm not really sure where that's from. I think it's from a Crafts by Towie leftover, or it was from a kit, but I think I kept it. I'm not 100% sure. And then I used a floral, flourish from Honey Inked. On Tuesday, I marked a meeting. I think I'm marking all of my meetings and training the same way this week. So I used a Panda Bird design, quarter white box over the polka dot, third boxes that came with the kit to add some of the background. And then that is the half floral trim from Sadie Stickers. Here I'm kind of adding this floral piece behind the Giving Girl Bowstrung box. I also layered a Honey Inked flower under the floral deco. I've been really enjoying adding some, floral elements under or on top of colored floral or other pieces that come with the kit. I just think it adds some dimension, and it's not just super flat with all of the foil and transparent sticker. So I also pulled in, I'm obsessed with these third boxes. It's kind of in between a quarter box and a third box. They're just my favorite. It's just a simple bordered box. It's so, so good. And then that is a set of pillows from Crafts by Towie. I pulled in some garlands from Sadie Stickers. The coffee cup is also, or the Starbucks cup is also from Crafts by Towie. And I forgot that it came with these floral dividers. So I've been trying to be intentional about bringing those in every other day or something like that. Okay, so on Wednesday, that flourish again is from Sweet Bella XO. And then I marked a meeting the same way. That girl is from Panda Bird Design. And the bow is from My Spoiled Planner. I am obsessed with her bows. They are so, so good. Super cute. So definitely check them out. She has a large variation of different styles of bows, and they're all pretty dainty. I like the thickness. I don't think they're too thin or too thick. I think they're really perfect. So I did cardio at lunch, and that is an elliptical from Crafts by Towie. I love how I marked that because the elliptical sticker is quite large. So I loved having a background with the floral with it. I'm obsessed with Jax Pepper's deco pieces. I used to be super intimidated by them because they're so big, but they're so fun to use, and it really allows me to be super creative with how I use them. So here I'm using a rectangular Giving Girl Bowstrung box. Yeah, she has different shapes. So I'm using this one to mark filming a haul. It took a lot of time. And then I did cut down some of the I I don't even know what to call them, like just the dividers from Sadie Stickers. And I loved how that turned out. I think I saw Tay do that and it turned out so good. The tripod and sushi are both from Crafts by Towie. Also, that is another floral divider, the Meadow set from Honey Inked. And I had nothing else to mark, so I just marked that it was a super rainy day and I wanted an excuse to use this super cute, adorable umbrella from White Deer Stationery. That was from a freebie, but I've been holding on to it in my leftover sticker book, so I was so happy to finally be able to use it. And I've been contemplating getting full sheets of them, but I really don't like have a reason to use them very often because I don't often mark the weather in my planner. And I feel like it could be cute to mark for if you're just having like a gloomy day or anything like that. It doesn't have to be specific to rain, but I don't know. The sticker is so adorable. I keep going back and forth. I know, sticker problems, right? Am I right, guys? Let me know if you contemplate and try to justify certain icons and stickers all the time. I do it so much, and I'm just like, but do I really need it? I mean, like, I know I don't need it, but like, am I going to use it functionally in my spreads? So I've just been a hot mess altogether. I actually just purged a ton of my stickers for a destash, and it's insane. I've been trying to be intentional about what I'm, destashing. So I've been going through my collection and just literally looking at something and saying like, am I going to use this? Have I used it? Have I grabbed for it recently? And if I haven't, I'm just like putting in a pile and not even allowing myself to second guess it because I will certainly keep it and just hoard it for no reason. And I just want it to go to a home that, someone else will actually use it and have great use for it. And it was definitely hard, but it was truly a necessary evil. One, I really need to start using my stuff and stop hoarding things. So I've just been trying to be better about it. Anyways, I talked through Thursday, so if you have questions, please just comment below. I'm obsessed with the scallop layering. I did this a long time ago for one of my Panda Bird design Plan With Me's where she had so many scallops and I just layered and stacked all of the scallops, and I've been seeing other people do it too, so I love how theirs is turning out, and I just felt like, let me just try doing it again because it's been a hot minute since I've done it, and I just love how this turned out. I will change it though because I ended up marking something differently, so I don't know. Okay, so let me just talk through Thursday really quickly. I had a meeting. I listened to My Favorite Murder. I haven't been listening to my podcast lately, so I don't know. I've been super into like jamming out to music lately. I typically listen to music, but I'm not really a huge fan or someone that has the time to like listen and find new songs all the time. So whenever I do hear a new song, sometimes I kind of just go down this rabbit hole of like just finding every new song and just kind of getting in the zone. Like I just kind of like go down this rabbit hole of listening to all the music. So I've been really just enjoying listening to music and just jamming and relaxing. So that's been a good time. I worked out and Greg and I grabbed kava for takeout. So delicious. Obsessed with kava. And I know I consider it like a cheat meal or going out, but it's really not. Like it's so healthy and what I get is really healthy. So I should probably not count it. But okay, so on Friday, it was my mom's birthday, so I wanted to mark that. I also used the full box that said happy birthday on that day. I could have probably wrote my mom's name in the full box, but I wanted to be super extra, and I also didn't have very much else to mark, so I went ahead and used I think this was from the Daisy collection from the Giving Girl. So that's like a circle Giving Girl Bowstrong box. And then, not really a box, it's a circle. And then I used the streamers, as always, from Sadie Stickers. I've always been obsessed with using her streamers since she came out with these from New Year's. And they are one of my all-time favorite stickers from her shop. I just love how much dimension and, like, it just looks so good together. And yeah, it just looks really cute. I love the shape. It's very fun. So I love using that to mark birthdays, any celebrations, all that fun stuff. I also love the like star trail divider from Sadie Stickers under that. I used a ton of floral. Like a part of me kind of regretted how busy this kit looked because there's just so much floral, even the full boxes. I mean, some full boxes have like some white space and polka dots and such, but I don't know. I just felt like it was a lot initially, but when I look at it as a whole, it just turned out so pretty and I'm really obsessed. So I did a total body workout, and then here I'm switching around how I used the scallops. So instead of putting them at the bottom of the column, I turned it sideways and used it vertically to mark that we went out for dinner at a Mongolian barbecue place for my mom's birthday. And then we also grabbed some boba right after. So that was a really great night. And then on the 24th, I marked that I had morning snuggles with Jace. He has been such a love bug, and I am obsessed with him, as you guys might know. But he's just been so, so sweet, and I've been trying to enjoy and embrace all of the cuddles while I can. So I wanted to do that and mark that. I also had a workout, and so I just had fun using like some of the extra floral that I trimmed. And then one thing about Jax Pepper kits is some of her full boxes are pretty empty like this. So it allows me to write more that I did in the day. So I just wanted to mark that we went on a family bike ride. It took some time, and I still wanted it to be kind of like empty and white spacey, so I didn't fill it up too much. So this was the first night I had gone out in a really long time, like to a bar and gone out with a friend. So that was really fun. I actually had a chance to put makeup on, and I grabbed some drinks with one of my good friends. We recently rekindled, and it's just been such a blast and such a good time kind of catching up on everything. You know, like those friendships where you can just pick up at any time because life just gets so busy and the years go by so quickly. That's basically what happened, and it was just really, really nice to basically catch up with her and just talk about life. You know, it's pretty awesome and crazy. Like, we both have grown up so much in the past 2.5 years, so that's really cool. And on the 25th, I wanted to just mark that we went on a morning walk in the morning. Yeah, that was redundant. Okay, and then I also cut the like floral or leaf wreath in half to make kind of like a half circle, and I just made a southwestern omelet. I think we had prepped a lot of like taco burrito related stuff earlier on in the week, so it was just kind of easy to utilize the leftovers and some of the ingredients to make an omelet, and it was so good. And then I used an apron from White Deer Stationery. That side bow is from Sadie Stickers. That is a clipboard from SimplyWaterColorCo. I believe it was from a leftover kit, and I'm obsessed with the clipboards, and they're super pretty. I love the floral she always adds, so I felt like this matched enough for me to pull in. That is a printer from Crafts by Towie. I'm not in love with the way I marked this because I should have never put the meadow cluster on top of the printer. I was just trying to add foil to it because it's not a foiled icon. It definitely looks better when I move it so you can see the foil, but it just looks really busy like when it's not foiled, or like, I don't know how to describe it. It looks busy when I'm not like wiggling it for you to see the foil. I did cardio that day on the elliptical. I also grabbed some poke takeout, so that I did the same thing that I did on Saturday, and I actually wrote in the full box here. So that is a utensil set from White Deer Stationery. So here are the leftover stickers. I really love how this turned out all together. It looks really, really pretty. I will say that, you know, the full box, it's beautiful on the sidebar with the black, but it does stand out a lot. And in a way, it's kind of separate from the entire spread. So it's not my favorite, but I can see why it looks good together, like maybe on a sheet, like on the sticker sheet, but on a spread, it just looks very separated. So wasn't in love with that part, but I think everything else turned out really pretty. And I really hope that you enjoyed watching this. I know I've been kind of MIA with Plan With Me's lately, but I hope that you enjoyed this video. Again, happy Mother's Day if you're a fur mama or just a mama. So thank you so much for watching. Take care. I'll talk to you next time. Bye, everyone.